Okay ladies, so we've come to the end of the first row. On the end stitch you need to pull up the loop so it fits over your needle and pull it tight. Okay, insert your hook through the second stitch because that is your first stitch. Loop it through and pop it over. Now I always pull it tight as you go along. Okay, so keep it in control with your finger. You'll all find your own method. So pull it through, pop it over and push it down. All of these loops need to be even, else you're going to get a wonky broomstick lace. Okay, and pull it through, pop it over and pull it and push it down. I don't think there's any quick way of doing this. What do you think, Sam? I don't think there is. I've done the whole jumper and it's not that speedy, but the lace is quite big, so you're getting quite a long way in, and it doesn't seem very quick, but it will be. And pull through and over and pull it and pull through. I think I've got something, yeah. Getting a technique is quite tricky. I've got mine now propped up in my lap, which is probably a bit easier. Once you've done a couple of rows, you'll get used to it. It might seem a bit fiddly to start with, but I think it's well worth it. And I think it's great to just learn to do new stitches. And pull and push down. The stitches need to be around the barrel of the needle. We don't want them being this size, some this size and then some those sizes. So they need to be pushed down and pulled tight. Not so tight that you can't get them off the needle afterwards though. This cotton is really good to use for this stitch because it doesn't stretch and it's got doesn't split either. So I'm glad I chose the cotton. Nearly there. Pull over and pull it tight. Just a couple more to go now. Pull it tight, push it down, last one. Okay. Now some people keep their stitches on the needle all the time. I will show you that method now, but I found it easier to take them all off. I think Sam did as well. So when you start the row, just give that a little tug at the end so that it's not too loose. You need to put your hook through the loop and then finish it off with a chain so you don't lose it. Okay, now we're going to do, I think some of the broomstick lace videos that you've seen only use single crochet. I decided to use half crochet because I was being lazy actually. I wanted to make it grow quicker. So we're going to put 4 half crochets into the loop. Make sure that you go right through the loop. That's 2. That's 3. No, it's not. Didn't go. 3, nearly, and 4. I find it difficult to hold the needle and do the stitching at the same time. So you've now got a little loop there, and there's where your loops have gone round your little broomstick. Pick it up again, pull your tension. 1, 2, 3. Come on, you little devil. 4. And when I do it, I make sure that they're all the same as I'm pulling through. So pull it through carefully and then finish it off with a chain. Find your middle. That first stitch is always the most difficult, to be honest. So we're going to do four half crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you to my cameraman. Thanks, Sam. She's doing a good job. I don't know whether I am or not. Never done this before, girls, so you know, finish it off with the chain, open it up, and 4 half double crochets into the loop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, by the way, I've had my nails done specially for this video. We were going to do it last week, but my nails weren't good enough, so I've had to go and have them done, especially for you. And they're lovely and glittery too. So I've just caught up 4 of the loops, and 1, 2, 3, 4, our last 4 loops. So put your hook through them, put that down, and it's just dropped on the floor. Pull it through, finish it off with a chain to secure it, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to put this loop straight back onto your needle, but what I've found is if you pull that nice and tight now, so this side bit doesn't loosen up. I've just learnt to do that. So you've got 5 sets of broomstick lace there. Okay, we're going to come back to you in a minute. We're going to go on to the next. I'm going to do a few rows, and then I'm going to show you how to decrease in this same video, because my pattern might be a little bit confusing, so I just wanted to show you how you do it. Okay, so see you back in a minute.